Hello everybody, today we're going to be looking at how to build a bamboo farm. So this bamboo farm is fully automatic and it is quite simple actually. Now before we get on how to build this, you're going to want to keep something in mind. So the width of the bamboo farm has to be a multiple of 3, so mine is 15. So I have like 5 sets of these little torch burnouts connected to the pistons. And this is for convenience mainly because it gets a bit awkward to build if it's not a multiple of 3. So to build this, you're going to want to bring some redstone, some glass, some pistons, some bamboo, chests for storage, water for a collection system, or you could bring some ice. You're going to want some hoppers, some packed ice. That's for item transportation to make it faster. You don't have to, but you can. Building block of choice, preferably sea lanterns for which is where you're going to put your torches. And the reason for which you do this, I explained this in my video for the sugarcane farm, is because when it gets updated, it creates a bunch of light updates as well because the torch is flashing, and that can create some lag. But then again, if it's a small single player world and you're not going to build this massive, by all means use a normal block. So sea lanterns, you're going to need some signs for the collection system. I'll get to why in a bit. I'll get to why you can't use pressure plates. You're going to need some redstone torches and some dirt. So for time's sake, the one that I'm going to be teaching you how to build is only going to be 9 blocks wide. So to start with that, you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I suggest you plant your bamboo immediately so that it starts growing as soon as possible, even though it does grow kind of fast. And here at your ground level, we're going to break down 2 blocks. If you want to use ice to speed up transportation, if you don't want to use ice to speed up item delivery, then just dig down 1 layer. Anyway, so you're going to put your ice right there. And your water source. And keep in mind though, if you're making this more than 8 blocks wide, which is how far water flows, you're going to have to do this. So sign there above like the last spot, and place more water. Now you have to do this because if you were to just simply do this, the items that would fall here would get stuck there forever. So that's why you need to do that. Here at the end, you're going to want to put your collection system in place. I'm just going to use single hopper with a double chest on it. Okay, so you're going to go to the back side and place a line of blocks like this. And here, what you're going to want to do is you're going to place 1 block, piston, 2 blocks, piston, 2 blocks, piston, and then 1 block. Okay, so how this works is that it's going to be in sets of 3, so this is 1 set of 3, that's another set of 3, etc, etc. Okay, so here you grab your redstone torches and your redstone, and preferably sea lanterns if you're going to make this big. Like the one in my survival world, because I already have a bunch of automatic farms, I had to do this. I mean, it's laggy enough, so it's like maybe 3 times the size of that one. So anyways, so you place blocks like this, then you place in your final pistons and some redstone on the top. In case you haven't really figured out how this farm works, it's pretty simple. Basically, it works with torch burnouts. When the block next to, above, or in front of a redstone torch gets updated, the redstone torch burnout resets. So, like, if I place a block next to it, it pushes it, and that is how this whole farm works. So you're going to want to place dirt here, because for the next layer, you are going to, because that is so that you can just simply put some more bamboo directly on top of it. Now, this is like the universal design that exists for a bamboo sugarcane farm. I mean, for sugarcane it's more complicated because you need to have some science to hold up the water. But I mean, it's super simple, honestly. It's kind of like a 2x2 door. Like, there's just like this one design. Now there'll be slight variants better than others, and this is as small as it gets because what some people do, which is kind of dumb, is that over here they'll just add a random layer of blocks instead of directly putting the dirt on it. And I don't really understand why, because you can save quite a bit of space. So you're just gonna do the same thing that you did on the bottom, and voila. Now, even though we're only gonna make this 2 layers tall, I suggest you put some dirt up here in case you want to expand it in the future. That way you don't have to remove the block that you have at the top and then replace it. So that is pretty much the farm done. You're going to want to place some glass here to make sure you don't lose anything. I also suggest placing some on the side. Do the same thing here. And repeat over here. If you want to, you can add a roof. I suggest you do so that you don't accidentally fall in. And that is the farm complete. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.